your former clubs, Leeds United, it's a new regime there under the new man, Marcelo Bielsa, who only Pep Guardiola described as the best coach in the world, so he must be pretty darn good. Now he's at Elland Road as Bielsa. And, of course, at the weekend there, Leeds United took on Stoke City, many people's favourites to go up at the first attempt from the Championship. They won 3-1. The captain, Liam Cooper, got on the score sheet. But Liam told me before we came on air this morning, Jim, nobody's getting carried away.
There's always that excitement when you start the season, how we did on Saturday. But like I'll keep reiterating throughout the season, it's one game. It's one game. There's still 45 games to go, and we've just got to keep taking each game by game, and see where that leads us. But it was definitely a good way to start on Saturday, and we'll be looking to carry on that.
But Liam, the thing is, this was a tough opening day fixture for you against Stoke City. I mean, really, when I think of Stoke City, I think of Premier League. So this was going to be a tough one for you.
Yeah, definitely. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, because it was a good time to play Stoke. Stoke are coming down. They're going to get used to the intensity of the Championship eventually, and the quality they've got in their team, they're going to come strong at some point in the season. So I think it was a really good time to play Stoke, to be fair.
It's not bad when you consider the new man, Marcelo Bielsa, called it a dynamic team, an offensive team that dares to play. I love the sounds of that, Liam. It seems you guys are on the same page right away.
Yeah, definitely. I think from day one, when the manager said he was coming in, he said we're going to take risks and we're going to be offensive. He don't want his team to defend too much, and we didn't have to do too much of that on Sunday. But he's adamant he's going to take risks, and that's the way we want to play, and it's going to be exciting.
I love it. I mean, we're not going to dwell on Bielsa at the moment, Liam, but I mean, he's put a marker down, hasn't he? Are you doing triple sessions at the moment, I hear?
3 and 4 sessions a day. It was all for 5 or 6 weeks that we was back in on the 25th of June, so it was all good. It was hard work, but the lads, and fair play to the lads, have really bought into it, and at the minute we're seeing one good performance, but the longer we can continue that, we'll do well.
Even this early, Liam, do you like him?
Yeah, he's very good. He's very set in his ways, and the lads have really bought into what his philosophy and what he's wanted us to do and try. And obviously it took some getting used to the first 2 or 3 weeks, but now you can see in training that the level has really gone up. The fitness levels are really high as well. So the lads are saying it's the fittest they've ever felt, and long may that continue.
I think it's all about intensity, isn't it? And it's going to have to be. I mean, it was Stoke last weekend. It's Derby next. I mean, these big games will keep coming in this Championship.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think you know yourself. It's no secret that there's no easy game in the Championship. It's all go, and obviously, I think you earn your luck in this game, and we've got to do that. We've got to work hard, keep taking game by game, and see where that leads us.
Do you know what? I like the way it is at Leeds, Liam, because now you've got a man who's well known, and Pep Guardiola calls Bielsa probably the best coach in the world. You know, I love that. My ears pricked up when I heard that. And of course, last season, you've got an owner there, Radrizzani, who wasn't afraid to speak out, and he wasn't happy with some members of the squad and their contribution. So, to be honest, the onus is on the players, and it should be, Liam.
No, definitely, yeah. We've got to take responsibility for last year. The way we started was very good, and we certainly won't be making that mistake again. We've got to keep going throughout the season. I think we've got to take each game one by one and see where that leaves us. But yeah, the onus is definitely on us.
It's going to be hard, isn't it? You saw what Villa did last night at Hull.
Yeah, I watched the game, yeah. I'm a Hull lad, so I'm a bit gutted about that one. So, but yeah, it's the Championship. It certainly throws some mad nights at us, but obviously Villa are a very strong team, and I think they'll be looking to keep hold of Grealish, but I think they might struggle.
Just on the fans, Liam, I met you at the awards night at the end of last season, and you know, after a fairly indifferent season, to be fair, there was an enormous turnout of Leeds fans at the awards night, and then I look at Elland Road at the weekend. It's like a cup final. These supporters really deserve something this season.
Oh yeah, 100%. I agree with you on that. the fans turn out in the numbers week in, week out, and that was certainly one of the best atmospheres I've played under on Sunday at Elland Road. And they're a credit to the club and they're a credit to themselves. They pay big money to come and watch us play, and the boys and myself and the club as a whole, we're very grateful for that.
Thanks to Liam Cooper for joining us earlier on this morning.